And we are fucking live on motherfucking YouTube. What is going on? So today is going to be all reptile stream again, and we're either going to get some people thinking, maybe wondering, maybe pissed off, maybe feelings are hurt, maybe you're going to be like, oh my god, dude, you broke my fucking man spirit, so now I got to go dress in this dress. I don't fucking know, but it's going to be fun for me, and hopefully it's fun for them.
Let's get to it.
So before I get into everything, okay, before I get into anything, I got to say, Cold-Blooded's right here. Make sure you guys are subscribed to him. Next show's going to be on his channel. Give this man some fucking love. Go check out his shorts. Has a ton of shit. You guys need to go check it out.
Appreciate it.
And you guys know who the fuck I am. So, easy said, done. So, I kind of wanted to jump right into this topic that we were talking behind stage. So, the whole time, and I'm not calling anybody out, I'm just saying, the whole time I wasn't getting watch time. I could do a short and show it, or a video and show everybody watch time that I got from my previous, like, 60 fucking lives from back in the last year at the end to now, where I wasn't getting a goddamn, not 1 hour, not 2 hours, nothing. It was a 0.01 hours for the whole time. And then there's times I could have had, when I went live with Justin, I had anytime, like constant people in there, still no watch time. So I was like, you know. So when we went live on Tuesday, so if you use StreamYard, you got comments. If you're the host, you got comments, banners, and then you got brand. On the very top of brand, I was under somebody's brand. At the, I was under Venom Wonderful's brand. I'm not saying Venom did any of this. I'm just saying this is what happened. I went off of Venom's brand and made BPL brand. Once I made BPL brand, I got all my fucking watch time for the last live stream I did. So if anyone out there is going live and you're like, what the fuck is not, my watch time's not there, it's not showing, check your fucking brand. Make sure you're not on someone else's shit. Make sure that if you got to create one, it's fucking free. Make one. Mine's just BPL. Done, said. You ain't got to worry about shit more.
Good awareness. That's good looking.
Because I've been told by, people in the community, oh, it's because you're not active. It's because you don't do this. It's because you're not posting content. No, I don't think it was any of that if I'm getting all my damn watch time from my live stream. I think that it's because I was under that brand. And that brand is either one, not active, or two, it's still active, but I don't get my time for it.
That's crazy too. Even if the brand was active or inactive, it has something to do with your watch hours. That's crazy.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't expect a lot of people to show up to the show anymore, to be honest with you. And the reason why I say this is I know a lot of people probably don't like me for the shit I have said, done. I'm not one to hold my tongue. If I see how I see it, that's how I fucking see it. You got to prove me fucking wrong because there is no other way. And sometimes it might hurt some feelings out there. Sometimes it might want to, somebody go take a try acting like a man once in a while. I don't know. But that's probably why a lot of people won't ever show up anymore. But at the same time, to figure out that I got my watch time back and it's all me now, feels fucking good.
Go. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
It's about building your own little following up. You gotta worry about who used to be there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like they don't anyone in the community that we're in. Like, I mean, it's supposed to be one reptile community, but it's funny. And once again, there's like fucking 75 to 100 fucking different reptile communities, and you got little Facebook fucking pansy groups that, oh my god, you do that, fuck you. Well, fuck you too. I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. Shit like that, man. It's supposed to be one community, but once again, even the people in our community, I mean, yeah, I get a few, but it's like off and on, bro. Like, it is what it is. I don't give a shit. Don't show up. Unsubscribe. I'll find more subscribers. I'm not tripping. I'm not even trying to get monetized on this fucking channel anyway. If it happens, it happens. The other channel, yeah, that one I'm pushing.
I mean, it's gonna happen on both of them.
CSL, what is up? 2 people up in the house. Appreciate it.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming through.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Chat. So shout out to everybody who comes through Step 2. Doing a bunch of reptile talk. You know how we doing.
Oh yeah. CSL though, I've known for a good minute. I think CSL won the $100 prize for the first giveaway I ever did. CSL is always supported. Much respect for him.
Definitely appreciate all the support. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Sir, that's what's up. We're gonna get it on fire. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
That's
what I'm saying. So like, we're gonna talk about shit, right? And some of the shit's gonna rub people the wrong way. How many years now? I think 2019. So 5 years, or 2024 is almost here. So 2023 still. So 4 years. Yeah, known CSL for a good minute.
I mean,
but go ahead.
You know, like I said, I don't really, get to, get a lot of support, but, I still, support other people. And it's not because of, I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm watching what I want to watch. So even if you don't support me, I'll probably subscribe to your channel because I'll watch it anyway. So, like I said, one thing that we shouldn't ever trip about is somebody else followers not following you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, with me personally, I came to a little community, so I'm not tripping on nobody like that.
Oh, I mean, if they tune in, they tune in. If they don't, oh well.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think we'll build up. We're gonna build up. You know what I'm saying? A unique following. And hopefully, we can get the get the community back, active and live, and let everybody see this a place to, come talk reptile talk.
But we're gonna be. I mean, it's not gonna be your typical. Once again, I'm gonna be bringing up shit that's gonna piss people off, but it's to better the community. If it's rubbing you the wrong way, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. But you know what? Some of these things that no one wants to fucking talk about, we're talking about. And I'm not saying to you, but to the audience. Like, these are gonna be some topics that come up, and this. Like, it's not to rub them the wrong way, but like, if no one says them, they never go away. And it's always like, oh, like that person and me don't like each other because of this reason. Squash it. Fucking call each other. Talk it out. Fucking, I don't give a fuck. Meet up. Fucking duke it out real quick. Go have a beer. Whatever you got to do. Just get the fuck over shit.
At this point, if somebody don't like me or whatever, you probably it's probably a personal problem with yourself. I don't even, like I said, I don't even get into that. That it is what it is. It's man, we don't get
that shit.
It could be a little. It could be a little stressing, but for the most part, it's gonna be always somebody that don't like what somebody's doing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've said this before. If having less than 10 people or less than 5 people even watching right now, like it is, like, those are true followers, right? Like, they support what I do, and I'm going to support them. But it's if I've done something, tell me. Like, tell me where I fucked up, because I know I fucked up. But shit happens and life continues. It doesn't stop just because your feelings got hurt. Maybe you hurt my feelings and I snapped one day. I don't fucking know. But regardless of what the fuck happened.
No, real talk. It ain't even that personal, man. What I found out is it's YouTube itself, man. When you take time off, they make sure that you pay for it. That's just how it is. I noticed, like, I took like 2 weeks off. Now before I took 2 weeks off, my video was getting maybe 400 or 500 views. I took them 2 weeks off, 20, 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? So they going up more and more. But yeah, I think you've been off for a minute. You know, a lot of people like they're not even getting notifications.
That too.
So I mean, like I said, don't trip. You gotta just just like I told you, if my power wouldn't have been back on, just keep the ball. You keep the ball rolling. Let the algorithm know we here.
Well,
You know?
the only thing that really bothered me here recently was the whole fucking David, you suck. I'm totally just kidding. What's up, Solo? Appreciate that, truly do. Is the whole watch
Yeah,
time, like being told by other YouTubers, like it's you're not getting your watch time because this, and that. When in reality, I got all my watch time from the last show because I was under someone else's brand. But now that I'm not on their brand, I'm on my own brand. I'm getting all my watch time. So
right. I mean, shit. Like I said, that was something new that I never even knew that even had that could happen. So once again, thanks for even bringing that to the that
yeah,
awareness.
don't make your own brand, bro. When we go live on your channel next week, make your own brand, or even leave it blank. You don't even have to have a brand,
See,
I
I don't.
think. But like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know nothing about what you talking about. Making a brand, making somebody else's brand. And like I said, that's good awareness you bring to the table because a lot of people probably is under somebody's brand right now that they don't even realize whatever that is. So, whoever is watching that, make sure y'all check into that.
yeah,
'Cause I don't even
that
know. I could be under somebody's brand right now, as far as I know.
so it's weird. Like I get watch time for content, right? But I don't get the whole live thing, right? So once I change the brand, dude, I got all my watch time for Tuesday. So once again, it's not any. I know for a fact Venom didn't do this on purpose or anything. I was under
But,
Venom Wonderful's brand. I don't know if it's just because he's very inactive as well, and like StreamYard's like, well, no, not happening, and I wasn't getting watch time that way, or maybe he deleted the brand and all my time was just floating in fucking internet space. I don't fucking know, but regardless, I made my own brand. Now I'm getting all my watch time, so
right.
that's a big plus. So anyone out there that's not getting watch time, like Cold Blood saying, make sure when you're live, you got the three things on top. If you're using your phone, comments, banners, brand, change your brand to your own thing, or don't even have a damn brand. Like there's no, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me that again when we get off the live because I'm gonna forget about how you said do that shit. I'm fried. I was not gonna even lie, and I definitely wanna check it out. I definitely wanna check it out.
Oh
You
yeah.
you should make a clip into that and put out a short of that. And like I said, there's no putting nobody on blast or nothing like that.
Hmm.
This is to bring awareness for everybody because like I said, even if Venom the Wonderful, Venom the Goat is active, that shouldn't have nothing to do with your watch hours. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
period.
and that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so like when Justin was like, hey, because you're not doing the, and he wasn't lying, like he's telling the truth right there when he was like, you need to put out more content, you need to do this, because YouTube will take hours, as if you're past a year, that last video every day that you posted, they take that video away. You got to stay consistent within the 365 days to get monetized, blah blah blah. But on my live stream, I was, yeah, so make sure you guys do that.
So that's definitely good awareness, good topic right there.
Hell yeah, man. Like how
Shout out to the
like,
boy. Shout out to the boy Venom Goat too.
yeah, no, shout out to
Shout
them
out
for
to
sure.
everybody. Shout out to Animal House, Justin, everybody. Shout out to the boy Raz. I got the gobble shirt. I don't know if you can see it, but
So
gobble.
we need the Iron Animal show back, bro. Like we need that back Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's not the same, man. It really isn't. When you don't see Chris and Justin in the same fucking platform, it's just. I mean, I love the Trish and Justin show, but we need the Iron Dog in there. You know what I'm saying? Like sucks not seeing their show up. It really does.
Right. Right.
But at the same time, I understand their, life's happening, shit's happening, blah, blah, blah. I get it. And I think my main goal is just, once again, to talk about shit that no one else wants to talk about, and then try and encourage people to do their own live streams as well. I feel like we all need it. Here's something that we all need to do. Those who do go live, though, don't worry about the same time. If you guys are going live at the same time, just do you. Just do it. Go. That's what you guys had planned. That's what you had planned.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just go. Like, they shouldn't be like, oh, well, we're divided. No, we're not. If anything, everyone's going to get some watch time because everybody has a phone. A lot of people have laptops. They have smart TVs. They have PlayStations, like Xboxes. They have a way of watching. Like, maybe they have the volume really down on one and listen to the other more, but they're trying to support both. And for, what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that I feel needs to go away. Like, and I mean, it has gone away because no one's going live. But if we all were going live back in the day like we were, then, we need to drop that. That needs to go.
Shit, man. Like I was saying, you can half of I'm gonna say
Stanford, what's up?
I'm gonna say shit 95 90 probably 90% of people that was going live then YouTube then struck them down.
Yo, we got 7 in the house. If you guys haven't already, please like this, share it out, and go subscribe to Cold Blooded. Enjoy the live stream. Just started.
Appreciate that.
Oh shit, long time, Stan. How you doing, bro? See a serpent more, Stan. You guys better watch out. He has some fucking sea shit over. Not like shit, but like he has some sea stuff. You guys might want to. Man, I don't know what it.
Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We appreciate y'all coming through.
Oh, it's Madman. Okay, what's up, Madman? Long time, bro. I saw your other account in here. I started a trucking company. This is my YouTube channel. Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to man. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate that. We're trying to get the reptile in there, back enthusiastic and live and all that good stuff, man. Like minded can come, conversate. No more hang out.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, so to just say it one more time, so since we got more people in here, if you're going live on StreamYard, make sure, check your brand, make sure you're on your own brand or an active brand. Maybe that was the reason, but yeah, if you're trying to get your watch time and you're wondering why, I figured it out on Tuesday. I took off the old brand and made my new one, and bam, got all my fucking watch time.
Congratulations, that's what's up. So.
Did you have any topics though personally that you wanted to bring up tonight?
I mean, not nothing, personally,
Have you?
I did see the it's a major reptile show about to go on. You start seeing, shout out to you, Sergeant. You ain't member. Go support you, Sergeant. They're doing what they can. They're doing what they can. But yeah, they sent me a notification saying they got a reptile show coming up. So
Are you gonna go?
I think it's NARBC. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna try to make some next year though.
Are you gonna go to the reptile show near you or?
No, my friends told me that they have some every other weekend, but I haven't got a chance to go yet. Then it's really kind of a reason to go because I really don't need nothing else. I'm gonna tell the truth, man. I don't need nothing else. And if I go get something, I'm probably gonna get something.
Absolutely.
To be completely honest, that's the main reason why I haven't been to one yet.
You haven't been to an expo yet, or you haven't?
Nope.
Man, bro, telling you should check one out, man. I've been to a few, not like crazy like a lot of people, but the best one I went to was Vallejo, hands down. And there's a fucking orangutan there, bro. And at a reptile show, I was like, that is fucking cool. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. No, that thing will fuck me up in a heartbeat. So I mean, I stayed a good distance from it, but little kids were getting photos with it. I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Orangutan is pretty chill. They're pretty chill. Honestly, orangutans and believe it or not, baboons pretty chill.
Mm.
But you're not about to.
Who's not blue? Stan, I'll make you blue after the show. I'll make you blue. Anyone that's not blue, just say I'm not blue. Stan, I'll make you blue after the show. I'm pretty sure, man, your second account, I'll make blue. It's just been a minute since I've been on here. Maybe, yeah, like I don't know. It's been a while, but
What's that, man? You gotta feed them, man. Get the ball rolling. You can't go 2 lives and expect everybody to show up. Yeah.
All right. I mean, and that's why we're making our presence known on Tuesday and Thursdays. Like, this is going to be a day, regardless of who's going live, whatever's happening. We already chose our time. That's the time we're sticking with. And I hope you guys can have multiple platforms or tablets, phones, whatever. So maybe you could help support everybody. If you can't make mine over another, that's completely fine. I would not hate on anyone for it. I get it, but at the same time, just know we'll be here Tuesdays and Thursdays. And it's not always on my channel either. It's also going to be on Cold Blooded. Next week, both shows for Tuesday and Thursday on his channel. It's going to be fire. First time going live. So I feel like honored. It's like I'm like the first time guest, even though I'm a co-host.
Man, I got to make sure I do it right.
My sister's on live support after she had a stroke. Oh, I'm so sorry, Solo. I'm just now catching up on the side. I am sorry. That is horrible.
What happened?
Her sister is on life support at the moment. Let me find the message. After she had a stroke on Monday, she's only 34. It's right there. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Patty. My IG still the same, Patty. Hit me up, man. We don't used to talk.
Damn. Yeah, no, that sucks. That really does. You're welcome, Solo. So, is there any reason you haven't gone to an expo? Just curious now, like.
No. I know. Yeah, man. If I go, I'm gonna buy too much stuff.
So this is what you do. You go, but you leave your wallet in the car.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work because me knowing it's in the car. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Hey, hey, so this is what happened. So when we went to Vallejo, I was like, I'm not buying shit. I'm leaving my wallet in the car. 10 minutes later, I'm running back to the car. I had to repay to get back in and bought the thing. So honestly, yeah, no, I get it, bro. Like, I still walked out with one. I was like, I'm just gonna film and not buy anything. And then everyone sees there in the video, like, yep, no, he just bought one. I'm like, yeah. Had to pay my way in twice, dude. I was like, all right, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I went to one, but my intentions was somewhere else. I wasn't thinking about, honestly. Like I said, I was on something else. And then honestly, I didn't even know what was really at the show. I was really just looking. Like I said, I was in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? I was on something else. Anyway, that's why I've been the one. But
okay. How would you feel with the guest next week?
I'll probably yeah, we could do it probably Thursday because probably Tuesday I'll probably just kind of both of us do an introduction on our channel. Um, my projects I'm working on the Black Dragons, breeding the Black Dragon. So hopefully the
Any
mom,
plans?
they get along real good. So
What about that gator? You got plans on breeding that?
no, no, no. I told you that. No.
What about Bowser? You plan on breeding Bowser?
Yep. Yep. If I could, actually Bowser is a female, but if I could find a male. But I mean, honestly, I really don't know. I mean, I ain't really saying it about the money, but it's not really how much money in, the little common snapper turtles. To deal with all the extras because they have a nice amount of babies. Then I don't really think that too many people gonna buy a common snapper turtle. But that's all Bowser is, a common snapper turtle.
Yeah. No, that's fucking cool, man. Is it now?
Uh,
You just have a normal, just snapping turtle, or is that the alligator snapping turtle?
I got a Florida snapper turtle and I got a common snapping turtle. I want to get the alligator snapper turtle just so I can have all the snappers.
Dope, bro. Except for if it bites you, then it's not cool. But
I'm trying to get a hybrid. I'm trying to get a
what
hybrid.
about the long neck? Would you get the long neck?
Um, no. Like I said, the most I go with the snappers. Then I'll probably go into the more exotic turtle.
Okay.
It's a it's a turtle called a big headed turtle. That's the one I really want. Those are kind of really extinct, but they head so big they can't even go into they can't retract it. They look like Pokemon. They look sweet, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I priced around, man. They like them things. It's like maybe 500 in the wild or something like that.
Have a
I'm
good
like,
night, Solo. Sorry once again for your sister. You have a wonderful night. But
okay, so yeah. Sorry about your sister. Hit me up on IG. What's up, Patty?
man, that I don't know, man. Turtles, the snappers, man, they scare me. They scare me.
Yeah, they serious business. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that they are serious business. Uh, the alligator snappers they grow slow. So you know what? While we speaking of turtles, I forgot. Hilljack. Hilljack was Hilljack said he would let me purchase his alligator snapper turtle. It was kind of big too. I don't know if he let me still do it. I forgot about that. That was like maybe probably almost a year, probably 2 years ago when he said that.
Okay.
And his alligator snapper turtle, that boy was huge. Like that boy was huge.
See, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know. There's a few badass ones that I would like to get, like the long neck one, dude. That thing looks like the way it has the ability to like get you from like a decent distance. Like, but I think that one we dope, dude. Watching it feed. Um, but once again, I mean, feeding anything live is wrong. But I'd still throw a live fish in there and watch it get fucked up. Not to be like that, not to be like, oh my god, that's fucked up. But no, dude, it's cool to see animals that you love eat. Like, it's not like your dog, or you put in a bowl, or your cat. It's not your hamster. It's not your pet, whatever. Like, fuck yeah. Like, why do you think I love my snakes, but at the same time, I love watching them hunt for fucking food. Like, that's
Period.
shit. I'm like, this is like this is like real entertainment. I ain't gotta pay like millions of dollars to go, or hundreds to $1,000 to go see someone entertain the crowd. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different.
Facts. And like I said, that's what you got them for. Like, you love every aspect of them. Period, like you said.
Especially when they shed, bro. Like, I don't know about you, but once, because you have the piebald python, So when he sheds, or any of mine shed, like the filling of them, like it's so smooth that next, like just right after the shed, it's amazing.
Yep. Smooth and shiny.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Yep. The thing about it too, my pie, he always shed too. Even if he's not eating, he always shed. That's the crazy part about it. I'm like, how the hell is you shedding? You ain't eating about 2 months. He shed every time. Shed.
Yeah.
And he's eating. It's always one solid piece too. So
good. No, that's really big. I have no. Well, shit could change with them being at my sister's, but so far no problems with shedding. That's just keeping it human. That's it.
Yeah. So you planning on getting any other reptiles besides snakes?
Besides the 2 green basilisks, yes. Because now having the 2 green basilisks and watching them grow, dude, I definitely want to get more lizards. But big lizards. I can't do no little gnolls. Like, I don't want nothing like that. It has to be at least and nothing that could drop its tail. So like the basilisks can't drop their tail. So monitors,
Hope you
What's up, both of
I hope you're gonna have some space so I can send you the Dragon Project.
That'd be dope, bro. That would be dope. Seriously.
Nah, it's gonna be. I got some. I got some projects. I'm gonna be working on it soon. But I should probably agree with it, but it's me. Yeah. You heard of Camp Kennan?
Mm-hmm.
He got they got monitor lizards. They got they doing a little they doing a nice little monitor lizard project.
Okay.
He got an Asian water monitor. Man, he got probably about he live in Florida, so man, he probably got about a $300,000 outside thing for that boy. That boy nice, man. But it's just I think he got like 500,000 subs, but they breeding black throat monitors and black dragons. You remember the guy that got his lizard stolen a couple years ago? He got his black throat monitor and his black dragon stolen.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah. Him. Mm-hmm. He got him back.
Okay.
Nice. We talk on IGA Blue Moon, and I'm waiting to get a female black throat monitor from them. As I told you last time, I got scammed, so we ain't doing. I'm not doing that no more.
Yeah, no fucking. The green basilisks give me babies, and I think they will. Like, definitely, I'll send you a couple basilisks because like you can't sex them when they're young, bro. So I might have to send you like 8 of them, and hopefully there's at least a male and a female.
I used to always want one of them boys. I ain't gonna lie, especially when what you call it. I really wanted one after I seen Gator Pool. What was that? I didn't read that. What was it say?
Oh.
Yeah. That boy is nice.
No, definitely. I didn't see. So once again, I didn't choose to get the green bass because I wasn't really into. I mean, once again, I will always stand up for all reptiles, but in the moment of time, at the time, I didn't want a lizard. I was like, nah, I want snakes. That's me. And then when Jeremy moved yellow exotics, he was like, I'm not selling these. He's like, you were there when I bought them. He's like, they're yours, bro. I was like, for real? I was like, no way. And then at first I was like, yeah, they're all right. They're all right.
Now you see they now you see they more active than your pythons.
So this is a crazy. So I don't know much about lizards. I mean, I know about lizards, but I'm not like. So when I got him, he was beautiful green, right? Beautiful, vibrant. So was she, like this beautiful lime green, like or like this. It was amazing. Saw some blue spots on him, like very like sky blue spots. Beautiful. First day with me, dude, the male turns completely like brownish black everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm stressing at that point, right? I'm like, what the fuck am I doing or what is wrong? I call up Jeremy because he hasn't left yet. He still had like a week. So I was like, dude, you need to come over here. I'm worried that they're going to die or something's going to happen. He comes over. It starts immediately, like within an hour, just get super bright green. And he's like, you need to hold them and talk to them. I was like, what the fuck? So I started doing it, dude, for sure. Mel went back into that brown black like stage and like was looking dull as shit, just like The minute I started holding him and like petting him and talking to his fucking ass, everything changed, dude. Now he's like, hey, I put my hand in there, he just jumps on my hand and like he'll go up my arm.
Nice. How old is he? How old is they?
I want to say 8 months old.
Wow.
Maybe. I don't know. It's been whenever I posted it on my channel. It's whenever I went to Vallejo, but I'm going to say maybe a year ago, maybe even at that. What's up, Blakers? But yeah, no, I honestly, I can't remember, but the way you actually have to talk to the bass split, like, it's crazy. Bro, like, I actually had to talk to this guy. Like, and the female's cool. She's like, I don't give a shit. I'm happy. Just feed me. I'm like, cool. Him, no, I got to baby his ass and everything. Now he's doing some work on her, though, so I'm hoping.
But, what you gonna, incubate the eggs yourself?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I will be. If not, I might even let the first clutch go all natural and see what happens.
See what happens.
But if it's not successful, then probably most likely the second time, then I will incubate. And the reason why I need everyone to understand and not be like, BBO, you're a piece of shit. I can't believe you're going to allow it the first one to go like this. 2 reasons. One, I want to see if the female has it in her to be that mother, right? And 2, you please understand, I only get to see my reptiles once a week. They're pretty much almost a daily feeder. So that's the only thing my sister will do is throw crickets every 2 to 3 days for me. And that's it. Or roaches or pinkies or whatever I ask. Or if I'm allowed to go, in the moment to go over there. Because, her boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever, lives or works 2 jobs. I really don't want to go over there being loud and shit. So I try to respect it and keep it at the time that I told him I would come over, blah, blah, blah. And for my sister, she does her own thing. So I'm not trying to get over there and, shoot the shit every day. But for the first one, definitely, I want to let her do her thing. And the second time, if I do decide to incubate them the second time, if it's not successful, I'll probably buy like a Ring camera and, if I see her laying eggs, then bam, I'm on my way, picking those motherfuckers up, come back with me, incubator, bam.
So wait, I don't know how they put it in the dirt. How do they work? What they do?
She's gonna lay some eggs and hide them or sell them. I'm hoping it's like a dinosaur. Like, I gotta say, I hope it's like the cartoon, like the movie Dinosaur, where you see the mother just laying on the fucking eggs. That's what I hope to see. But if this bitch just puts them in the ground, I'll be so mad. I'd be like, you motherfucker, that could make really good content. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lay on your eggs.
No, because I know with the dragons, I gotta have like a big dirt thing so she can lay her eggs in if she won't lay them.
Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know a little bit about the breeding of the basilisks, but I'm not 100%. No, I should learn them more. But what were you saying? You have to have dirt. You have to have dirt for them.
Yeah. For the black dragons, yep. You have to. That's the only way. That's the only way she gonna do it, and it got to be like certain. It got to be a certain enough where she can actually dig it up herself, lay them, and then cover it back up. Other than that, there's been cases where they keep inside of them.
If I have babies naturally from her being a successful mother, I'm not saying it's all on her, right? Like some shit could happen. Maybe the power, something goes out, something like that. Electricity goes out, whatever it may be. But I feel like, and this is what I'm saying, if it's successful the first time and you have a clutch later down or around the same time, whatever fucking happens, how many green basilisk lizards do you want for a return for a black dragon baby? Because I understand this. Now, hold on. I understand they're worth a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. I might have to give you my whole clutch and still owe you like $400. You see what I'm saying? Green basilisk lizard at the expo in Vallejo was fucking $15 for one.
Now,
they're not expensive.
A black dragon, it's $2,500, $3,500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to give you like 900 babies, but I'm not trying to send you like 80 lizards and you'd be like, bro, like, what am I supposed to do?
No,
like
I'm not I'm trying not to be a hoarder, so we ain't working a lot like that. I've been said I was gonna send you one, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
So I got the most important question of the show, and it's for you. Indica, sativa, or hybrid? What's in the blunt?
Honestly, I was thinking about that the other day, man. It's probably both, because if I'm up, then I'm up, and then at night I'm chilling. So probably both. Especially when you can if it's available like that. But
okay, and do you like? Here's another one. Do you like the zigzag blunts wraps, or do you like the OG fucking Swisher Sweets? I really don't fucking smoke blunts anymore. I don't even smoke joints. I smoke out of my pipe. That's what I do. I don't even like my fucking bong. I'm like, fuck that. I'd rather. It's only me smoking here anyway. It's not like I have a friend come over, nothing. I just fucking pipe it. That's it.
Okay, you Simon. I would have showed you. I can't even find it. I gotta show you next time. But mine's coming in a box. A wooden box. 5 of them.
Damn. All
right. That box probably like $24 a box. So we ain't gonna even get into all the extra. My wraps because of the box.
Man. Have you thought about making a second channel?
No, I do. I got a second channel.
Oh, okay.
It's called Alien.
Hold on. Before you don't have to say it, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you my second channel behind stage, but it has nothing to do with like reptiles, anything like that. It's a completely different channel of what I do. But unless you want to say the channel, but I'm not saying mine. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that behind the stage.
I'll tell you behind stage, and for anybody else who want to IG me and want to know. It ain't nothing like that, but just in case some of my other stalkers watching their page. But I only have like eight subscribers. I started it probably a month ago. It's not really active. I probably got maybe 4 or 5 shorts on there.
Hey, after this, you tell me it. I'll subscribe to it. I'll tell you my second one. If you want to, you can. If not,
for sure.
So I've done the second channel since last Tuesday. Started with 0 subs. I think I'm at like 35 right now, and in a week.
Since last week, wow, word.
Yeah. But
How
I'm
many
putting it
videos?
short. I put a short out every day. I put a short out every day, and I put out one content video on Sunday. That was it. Nothing else. And a short every day. Only Sunday gets one content video. I'm not going to change it up for probably the first year and then add a content day. But
yeah, I really want to know now. You said content.
So like the shorts, right? And then like you would have an actual video that's longer than a minute. That's your content, you would say.
That's what I'm saying. I definitely want to know now. You putting out content.
I have one actual video. The rest are all shorts.
Okay.
And you know what's fucked up? From 0 subscribers, my shorts easily get like 800 views, like that. But it's so hard to gain. It seems like, because I do believe what Justin and them say. Like your first 100 is your biggest struggle. Your 0 to 100 is the struggle of struggles. Once you get past 100, you should have no problem unless you delay on your own slacking time.
Yeah. You should know what you're doing after that. You should
So I mean, I totally get it, but man, once I hit that first 100, oh, I see this one booming, bro. Like in a week, come on. I mean, that's not great. I can understand. There's other people that are like,
man, you got some people who've been on this bitch 10 years. I mean, you got 10 so. Real shit. I'm for sure you ain't share nothing out. It just is what it is.
I mean, that might look bad right now on this channel because I'm like, yeah, on that other channel, I'm posting daily. Over here, I'm like, I go live twice a week.
Right. I haven't posted nothing on another channel. Shoot, probably about 3 weeks. Like I said, I just be posting little funny.
So I thought about doing this for this channel. So my Lexus is in the shop, has been in the shop for 6 months. So my transmission went out. They put a brand new transmission in. I don't have to pay a goddamn time. But while changing the transmission, they had to cut the axle. And then now to find out, they don't even make the axle for my ES anymore. And it's not really that old either. So it's only, 4 years old now. So it's not old. But they don't make the axle because there's a special made one for the ES 350 with the acrylic top or whatever. It's fucking amazing. But it's not as great as that Benz you got over there. But it's pretty good. It's second place. I'll take that. Yeah, no, I don't plan on getting my car back ever. I think once we fully pay it. No, and I'm being legit. But once it's fully paid off, I'm probably never going to get that car back. And, most likely how they'll do it is be like, because that happened, we'll take your car for set down amount. And of course, I'm going to trade that bitch right back in for another Lexus.
Yeah.
So what I was getting at, and I want to start doing this for this channel, is the gold Lexus that I showed. I didn't even buy that Lexus, right? That was just a courtesy car. I've been in like 50 different courtesy cars this year alone. I could have been posting this shit like I own fucking all. In reality, it's just like, yeah, like cool. But I fucking hate not having my car.
Right.
Here's why. I can't. I gave up cigarettes, so that's the good thing, right? But I can't smoke. I like to smoke weed, right? So I can't smoke a fucking joint. That's the only time I smoke a joint or a blunt is when my wife's door dashing and I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I can't do that in no fucking courtesy car. They're like, no smoking, motherfucker.
Wow.
Like, now you gotta. That just sucks.
Wow.
But right now we're in an RX hybrid. It's okay. It's nothing. Once again, my actual ES 350 that I own, nothing like that Mercedes that you have. I mean, Saint, I almost very similar on the body and stuff, but it's not the Mercedes, bro. That's why I'm thinking about. No offense to you, it's no disrespect. You know, I have much love for you, but man, I might have to step it up to like a Jag or something, because that Mercedes is nice. I give you that.
Yeah, boy, be turning heads, man.
I bet, bro. That's like a nice like pearl white you have, and the black fucking I can't remember the name of the glass, but the black top, dude, bro, that thing looks sick. And plus the way, so like that's what I love about my ES 350, right? Is like the lights during the day, the way they look, like when you had yours, I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate that.
You balling over there. You can't say you're not, dude. Come on. You might not be like, no, I'm not balling, but at the same time, you balling at the same time. You know it.
I mean, like I said, man,
you gotta flex. I get it.
I'm shit, man. I mean, to be honest, man, I'm older, man. I'm older than you, so shit.
Not by much, though.
I mean, shit, man. I'm scared to say my age. I'm 47, man.
But see, that's okay. So old to me is if like you're 25 years older than me. If you're in 20 years of me, you're not that old or that young anymore. Like my kids, they're fucking, to me, they're young, bro. Like I'm like, damn, dude, I'm about to be 35, and these motherfuckers, he just turned 10. Like 25 years. You see what I'm saying? I'm 25.
No, I feel you, but I mean, you still, getting it in, and I'm shit. I'm tired, man. I'm shit. That shit that I've been through, man. I think I deserve that shit, man.
So now I am curious about this, not to get off what we were just talking about, but like, what kind of monitor? The Acme,
yeah,
the Savannah, the Asian water. If you get an Asian water monitor, I'd love you. Like, that's my favorite one.
If you're looking to get one, I'm gonna say in the next maybe year and a half, I'm gonna have some Black Dragons for sale. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not charging $2,500-$3,500.
I live all the way in Reno, Nevada, so I work next week.
I wish I could go. I wish I could go.
But Stan, this is what I want you to do. Mangrove monitor. Daytona, please go live. I give you my word, I will tune in. If I'm at work, I'll be there. I'll tell you I'm there and I'll be listening. But show that shit. You know what I'm saying? Got that shit. Show that shit. Fucking show that fucking shit to everyone. It's an amazing time. Everyone should enjoy that. That's a true reptile fucking community.
The Mangrove?
For him going to Daytona, if he's going to Daytona.
Yeah, man. Anytime people be showing live for the reptile shows, man, I'll be the number one fan, because I'll be like, I'm there, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's another reason why I kind of don't go, because I'm like, somebody gonna go live from there, and I would rather watch it there. I would rather watch it there than me actually being there trying to grab everything. So I definitely appreciate the live.
Yep, I agree.
I think not telling
did last year.
I'm subscribed to you see a serpent. I think for sure. I think for sure I am. You definitely go live. I'm definitely tuning in the whole time too.
I don't know why, but I have like 3 flies right by me. So this is why I'm smacking the air. And yeah, these 3 motherfuckers, I have no idea where they came from. Every time in the summer, bro, we get like 3, 4 flies that never.
That,
I'm like,
yeah,
where the fuck do you guys go in the
that's just
wintertime?
that's just how that's me. I've been saying one too. That's just a dad. That's just how it is.
You know what I want to do is like not to get off reptiles, but like I know a friend that has like the salt gun for the flies. Dude, I just want to go like full ammo, just like I can just spray the whole fucking room, and that'd be dope.
Until you hit something. I had a fly swatter around me. I just had it around me.
Definitely though, Stan. If you go live, dude, I'll be there.
I'm definitely there. You can count me in for sure. I love reptiles. Like I said, this all I do is like far as entertainment.
So like of all the reptiles though that you have, because you were saying you do it for the entertainment, what is your most favorite? Not to interview you because you're my co-host, but like what is your most favorite to interact with all of them? Like if you had to choose one, the gator, the black dragon, the fucking badass Bowser gonna fucking take your finger, like
the alligator.
Why the gator? Is it because of the sappiness?
Nope, I think I worked with him more than I worked with all of my other reptiles. I think I spoiled him a little more. So he I'm not gonna, cause my black throat monitor they pretty good too. What's up, Enforcer? They're pretty good too, but I don't know. It just I don't know when he calmed down, he calmed all the way down. It's like with with them, they got their claws and their nails and the tail.
So you're telling me that we'll never see part 2 of Cold Blooded laying down at the same time smoking a blunt with his gator and his fucking on top of him?
What happened?
Are you talking to me or someone else?
What you said? Another part 2?
Yeah, part 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so when you go to your channel, because I've been to your channel multiple times, even recently, the main video that pops up is you on the couch with the gator smoking. So is there a part 2 with him being bigger, or no? Yeah. That's too fucking dangerous.
So actually,
you might want to tape his mouth before you do that, dude. You don't want to be smoking blunt and then like him try to bite somewhere in this area. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, actually, I'm doing a full lights, camera, action video of me with all of them. And that's gonna be my post on my channel. So okay. We gonna get all that. We gonna get full of action, all that.
So I have another a stupid question, because this is something I want to do, and I'm just curious of what your thoughts are. Besides reptiles, like I kind of want to like get a badass like sea like animal, like and not freshwater fish or something like that. Like I want a badass like barracuda. I want a fucking lionfish. I want a fucking shark. I want something badass in the fucking water. Like I mean, like that would be fucking dope too, bro.
I say go for it. I mean, my whole point with that is, the bigger the salt tank, the bigger the maintenance. That's all that is. I know some little tanks like this big. You talking almost $50 a week just to maintain. Like, phew. Phew. That's just a headache to me. Now, if you go freshwater, then you talking the barracudas and the piranhas, and I mean, you can probably get a limit shark. They freshwater. There's a lot of bad freshwater fish. Now, saltwater fish is gonna be with all the bright, vibrant, vivid colors that everybody want to see. But you gotta pay to play with that. I'm gonna keep it real with you then, especially you probably not trying to get nothing, 20 gallon. That's for kids. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yep.
know, dude.
Florida
I
wildlife.
really want to.
No, they wouldn't. Florida wildlife. They'll come with
Right,
the hammer gun.
a fucking
But honest,
eh,
honestly, Stan, you said that they will let you have it. You know, this is hypothetically talking. You know, I'm not telling nobody to break the law, or nothing, but what if you wouldn't got one anyway? Uh, like they wouldn't. How would they know you got it? Because honestly, you know, like I said, I got a lot of people in Florida, and I'm not gonna say if I got something down there or not, but uh, you know, my thing is, you know, how would they find out if I got something down there or not? But my alligator's definitely not down there for sure, for sure. Definitely not.
mm,
But I'm for sure there's a lot of people in Florida still got stuff that they don't know about. Like, because I'm wondering, like, if they gonna come like do some type of sweep, like, how would that work? Because I know underground reptiles, um, they still selling them. Like, you can still buy iguanas and everything from them right now. I was just on their page, what, a month and a half ago.
damn. See, like I don't know, man. Like
He
I
got,
can't have.
he got
I,
some. He said he got some in the lake by his house. That right there is the shit right there.
that's what you. Okay, so that's probably your best thing, Stan. Is
Yeah, I will be out there all day. I'll
they
be out.
say don't feed the alligators, right? They're like don't feed the alligators. No, feed that motherfucker, and then become his friend, and then
That's
he'll
and
hopefully.
that's probably why I shouldn't go down there around shit like that. I'll be feeding the hell out of the motherfucker.
Oh, I'd be out there with every rat I own. I'd be like, you want rat?
Man, out there with all that shit. I'll be going fishing, putting shit out there for 'em, man. I'll be doing all type of shit. Buying all type of meat from the market, fishing to put it
He said underground is got fathered in. That's why
at
they're able
grandfather
to
man. Okay,
sell.
okay.
Yeah.
But wait though, I thought the grandfather thing was you can only keep the reptiles that you have, and they can't have babies, or you can't sell them. You can only keep the ones you have before the fall, or I don't
I,
know. A business may be different.
I'm just saying, if I was Stan and there's right in his backyard, like, or, there's some lakes by his house, you know,
Oh, Stan, Stan ain't got nothing to worry about. He got a lake by his house, man.
pull that motherfucker down, and hopefully you got another spare room, a basement somewhere. Be like, I don't know how I got in. I had this thing when I was like 5 years old. You want to try? Like,
But I mean, honestly, I just leave it there. Me personally, I would come fuck with them every day. Like one thing now, if it's a crocodile, it's a ball game, but alligators, you can work with them. Like some real
yeah.
shit. Work with them. You can really work with them. And
So like,
I'll be going down there all day, and y'all will see me on YouTube with this big ass alligator me on his back in about 2 months. I promise you that. Florida wildlife, you can't ride this motherfucker back. That way, you gonna bury me in the lake.
yo, what's up, cat eyes? Yeah, no, definitely, man. Like, especially like, so like you were saying, if you work with a gator, you know what I'm saying? Like, so even, most reptiles, like if you work with
Cat
them
eyes. You
or
said a
any
10.
animal,
Okay, I'm reading the thing. Now. He said a 10-foot gator.
go
Oh. Like man,
get it,
yo,
Stan.
I'm gonna keep real. I never even been up on a gator that big before, man. Imagine just looking at that.
That's fine.
But,
If
but I
I
watched.
really, I want a gator. If I had gators locally in Nevada, you're damn right, I'm bringing one home. There, I might have to, I might have to go at 2 a.m. and be like, nah, I had this gator when I was like 4 years old. Kiss my ass. You can't. Here's why. I have a banana ball python from
Mhm.
Yellow Exotics, and um, I'll show you guys when I go to my sister's. I'll make a short or a video of it. He's 7 years old and looks like he's probably 2. Like he looks like a sub-adult, but he's 7 years old because he didn't have the proper care. He didn't have the proper blah, blah, blah. But now when I go over there, like, dude, he might not be he's short as shit, but he will not get any bigger. Like, he shouldn't be as little as he is, but he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing I could do about it. Shit has happened in this past when I didn't have him. But that being said, I mean, as long as you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to feed him and everything, but a lot of reptiles, like even the bitey ones, like my spot nose, she's a complete bitch. Like, anytime I put my hand in there, have her near me, she's like balled up. The minute I put her down and I walk away and I come right back within like 5-10 seconds, she's already ready, her head's out. And as soon as I start getting close to her, she'll strike every time. Those are my favorite ones to work with. So if I had gators here, I would go get a fucking gator, because I would. The worst person that you're going to hear from is your spouse. Because as long as you don't tell anyone, and you can film it as much as you want, no one knows where you live unless you put your location. That thing would be in my house. My wife might be like, I want a divorce, I hate you. That's fine. I got an animal I love. Like, I love you, but you know what? Reptiles are slightly the same level of love as you. Like, hopefully she's not watching. I don't get my ass kicked, because she's in the actual bedroom, and she might come out here and throw something at me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I might have just got fucked up, and I might be sleeping outside tonight or something. I don't know. But if I had lived where a gator was, I'd bring that motherfucker home. I'd be like, well, if you don't like it, me and the gator are sharing the master bedroom. Get your ass in the living room.
I think, honestly, if I was down there and caught one, I wouldn't even let nobody know I got it. That's how much I want to keep it. Even my family wouldn't even know.
So he just said, I'll go swimming in the ocean before I go in a lake. Yeah. The ocean's cool. Yeah. I'll go swimming. I'll definitely go swimming in the ocean. But the only lake I swim in is the only lake that is near me. There's 2 actually. There's Pyramid Lake. I won't go in there. A lot of people die because current, all that. It's really bad. The waves. Lake Tahoe, perfect lake. Perfect fucking lake. Ice cold water all year round. If you're going to go swimming in a lake, that's a lake, because there's nothing bad in it besides pike. And most pike are really afraid of people anyway, like 99% of them. One might attack you randomly, but the odds of those are really rare.
Wow. How big they get?
I think the pike they have in there get anywhere from 4 to 6 feet.
Nice.
But once again, like, you could see them jump in the water and they're out. They're like,
yeah.
So. But if you've never been to Tahoe, Tahoe is a beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Okay. Put it on my bucket list. I'm definitely gonna.
Honestly, like, so if you want to talk about like Nevada, like, so everyone talks Reno and Vegas. Like, when you talk, like, if you think about Lake Tahoe, it has some of the best ski resorts. It has casinos because it's on Nevada side and California side. And honestly, the during the summer, nothing but green trees around you, like pine trees everywhere. And then in the middle of winter, it's ice, like snow everywhere. Tahoe's amazing to go, man. A lot of rich people live there. I couldn't live there because I'm not going to spend what they spend. It's not that I couldn't live there, but I ain't spend. No, for a 2-bedroom apartment, what I'm paying right now is like $7,000 there. They kiss my ass. I'll stay in Reno because it's cheap and it's not expensive.
It's expensive anywhere there. It's expensive anywhere there.
Yeah, no, but Tahoe is beautiful. If you go to fucking Vegas, bro, like I said, I will fucking go down there and we will meet together. But I'm driving your ass all the way back up to Lake Tahoe and Reno, and then I'll drive your ass all the way back. I ain't got to pay for mileage. The only thing I got to pay for is gas. I'm in a fucking courtesy car for the next fucking until my car's paid off.
Let's do it. Do it. So,
Just, I mean, it all depends on the time of year too, though. Like if you come to, Vegas and you're like, I'm going in the wintertime, Tahoe is probably the worst place to go because it's all ice and snow. Might slide off in the lake and no one will ever hear from us again. They're like, oh, I thought they went over there. Like,
wow. Damn. How far is you from there? Lake Tahoe.
Tahoe's 25 minutes.
That's it? Wow. Okay.
But the difference, so get this, I get it, it's 25 minutes, but look at it like this. I'm at 6,500 elevation, right? 6,500 feet above sea level. Tahoe's at 8,500. So I got to go up 2,000 more feet to get to the lake.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, I'm like, don't you get 25 minutes away? You should be receiving some of that type of weather too then.
Honestly, no. Reno really doesn't get hit by shit.
Well, that's only because of the elevation.
Yeah, honestly, if we get snow, when it does snow, it's usually, like I said, your snow where you live in Michigan is snow. Like, if it's going to snow, everyone gets hit. If it snows in Reno, there's probably, I would say, about a 60% chance it's just hitting the mountains and we won't get anything here.
Wow.
But if we get it here, I hate it. Why? Okay, so here's another thing. So this is why I hate summertime, and this is why I hate wintertime. I can't show you the wintertime right now, but this is why I hate summertime. I don't know if you could see this, but I was out in the fucking sun for fucking hours today. I'm talking about like 7 hours in the fucking sun, moving wire and pipe all day long. That's all I fucking did. The top of my head hurts. I can't even fucking move my little stubble, okay? That shit fucking hurts. I got to put some alloy baby fucking bullshit on top of my head tonight because that shit fucking hurts. But the winter sucks because when you're carrying pipe, and that if it's especially EMT, GRC, it's fucking metal, again, and you're using a forklift with metal forks, of course, that shit flips quick. So take your poison. I can't even, like, I don't even want to touch anywhere on my arms, my neck, my face, my head. This shit hurts. Okay? Like, I feel like I'm waiting for a cat to fucking come up and be like, even though I don't own a fucking cat. Like, this shit hurts. But at the same time, I love what I do. Like, but I hate the fucking heat.
You said in the winter, summer is the worst, huh?
Fuck, dude. I like I said. So, like you were saying earlier, or on the last stream, like, you guys get spring and you get fall. There's no spring and fall here. Are you kidding me? It's either balls fucking cold or it's balls fucking hot.
Right. See, we got at least 3 months of spring, 3 months of fall. But I'm not gonna say 3 months, maybe 2 months of fall. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And that's that. You can just go outside. It ain't too hot, it ain't too cold. That type of weather.
I think it was last year, and people could go check out if they want to, the weather of how it's been. But last year, Halloween, Nevada's found on Halloween, so people support Nevada Day here and Halloween, right? So, Halloween was the day before Halloween was, I think, 82 degrees, 82 to 78, somewhere around there. Halloween, Nevada Day plus Halloween. It was like 40 degrees. I was like, what the flying shit is this? Like,
that's nasty.
That's a big drop. That's a big drop because we don't have humidity or anything. So if it's hot, it's hot. If it's cold, it's cold. There's no like, oh, well, there's humidity and there's this and it all like works out to be like nice. No, it's not how it works here. I wish it did. Been hotter than heck in Kansas. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready to stay the hell out of the sun. That's what I'm ready for. But that won't be for a minute because fuck, our summers aren't over until like August or no, October. We're going to be hot all the way up till October. And then once it hits November, we're going to be cold all the way until like fucking middle of May, ending of July. Like it didn't get hot here until July 15th. And then now it's hot.
Yeah,
I think
that's it. I mean, I don't know. The winter part don't sound bad to me. You know, I like the cold one, but that heat part is the killer. But that long winter stretch, I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I probably honestly wouldn't mind
you
that.
probably love it.
October to July, I probably wouldn't mind that. Yes, I probably because let me see when is winter here. Um, I think it was late December. Late December. I mean, shit. Then what? It's over with. 2 or 3 months after that. But yeah, I probably wouldn't mind that. I probably wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
no,
that.
come here. If you like the cold and you want to experience, like, have like a nice cool breeze all year round and feel that ice chill off the mountains, yeah, no, Reno Tahoe, perfect.
I promise you are not stirring me away from what you said right now. You sound
I
like one of the commercials that come on advertising that motherfucker to me.
Man, I'm tired of the bullshit weather. I'm like, dude, can I get a spring? Can I feel what spring feels like, or is this like wrong? Like, because when everyone's like, it's springtime. I'm looking at, like, they do like the weather channel, and they're like, oh, over in New York, it's gonna be a nice 70 degrees today. Over here, it's like blah blah blah. And then they always say Reno because Reno's so small. And they're like, Vegas is like 80 degrees. And then, but if you just look slightly up, where it starts to bend and go straight, it's like 30 degrees. I'm like, where the fuck is my spring? Where is mine?
Right now it's 30 somewhere. Wow. But you got to shit. At least you ain't down in Vegas, man. I seen them people crying tomorrow how to be down in Vegas. So at least you're a little better than them.
No, well, so today I think the high was 102, 101.
In Vegas?
No, here in Reno. That's why I'm like, I fucking hate it today. But at the same time, tomorrow I only get to work 2 hours and I'm off the rest of the day.
And you had to be out there in it too. Ooh.
So that's what I'm saying. It was like 101 today and 100, somewhere around there, maybe 102. But
That's I'm like,
we don't get, what I was saying is we don't get a spring, bro. Like, if you look at everyone else in the nation, they're like, it's springtime. It's fucking freezing here. I wish I had a fucking springtime. There ain't no fucking springtime. It's fucking freeze your ass. Everyone's like, oh my God, I'm in tank tops and shorts. And I'm like, I don't even have to really fucking dress warm, no sweater, no jacket, blah, blah, blah. I'm over here fucking bundled up like I'm in the fucking Christmas store getting ready fucking for another snowplow.
so the cold or hot. Like I said, that don't sound too bad to me. I'll probably chill with that for the winter. Dip off.
Man, once again, if you come Reno or Vegas, bro, just let me know. Well, I'll definitely cruise down to. I'll do you a favor too. I'll post a short tomorrow on the RX I'm in. Once again, every 10,000 miles, I just trade in for another one. So it doesn't even matter. I'll cruise down there. It's only like 6, maybe 700 miles, somewhere around there. Fucking cruise you back up, like you see Tahoe, Reno, hit up some dispensaries along the way on each place. Fucking smoke.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Show you some of the herping spots I've been to.
Let's do it. I'm definitely with that. I'm definitely with that. Definitely.
Can you do me a solid right now?
Yep.
Can you hold down the show for like 2 minutes? I gotta check in the wife real quick.
For sure. Facts, man. Facts. Right. What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody who's still here rocking with us, man. Definitely appreciate that. For sure, for sure. Hope everybody having a wonderful evening. Some facts, you know. I can't see the comments. Can't see the comments, but you know, salute to everybody who's in the building. right now. What y'all up to out there this evening? What y'all up to?
I am back. What's cracking? Animal House in this fucking live stream right now. Hey, my wife said I was a bad co-host. She was like, all you do is talk about your own goddamn problems. That's what she just said.
The boy Animal House, man. One of the top dogs that came through. What's good? How you been?
What we need is the Iron Animal show back.
I'll talk about you. We need y'all back, man. That's one of the top guys right there in my Animal House.
Fuck yeah.
Out there, check him out. Rock with him. That guy got another. I'm gonna keep it real, man. He the main reason why I'm even sitting right here right now, because we talk, as far as even my channel goes, because he the one that even got me to even post it. Period. Because he basically pushed me like. I'm like, bro, nobody gonna want to see that shit. He like, dog, it's somebody out there want you know what I'm saying, gonna rock with you. Don't worry about it. Go, do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at like 1,300. You know what I'm saying? I got people that really like to see me. You know what I'm saying? Just feeding lizards. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate that for real. And I learned so much from the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
See, so I feel like that's like the way you talk about Justin and the way you are, because we've been co-hosts in the past. That's what makes you, I feel like, and that's my personal opinion, and this is why, like, I've asked you multiple times, like, if you want to start up the show. We never really truly ended it. Like, you are truly, like, I've said this before to you, like, a really great co-host. I understand shit happens. We never stopped doing the show. We never had beef between each other. We never had bullshit between each other. And
same here, man. Same here. Appreciate that. Shit, I ain't did no show with nobody, man. Appreciate that for sure. You gotta
appreciate that.
You gotta be proud of it. On the same little time. Man, you know that, man.
Honestly, like, yeah, no. And Justin, I want you to know this. Not to bring it back up. Sorry to interrupt you, Cold Blood. But at the same time, Justin, so I gotta say this. We talked about it in the beginning of the live stream. I've gotten all my watch time for the last show. So I don't know if it was missed shit, whatever happened. I was under the brand of Venom Wonderful. I am no longer under that brand. I changed it to mine. And when we went live on Tuesday, I got all my watch time. So that was cool. So that's something you could add to you, because you're better at talking than I fucking am. That's something that you could tell people. Make sure you're on your own fucking brand and you're not doing it with somebody. Because I'm not saying Venom Wonderful fucked me or anything like he never like took my hours from me. He wasn't doing anything like that. I just think that he doesn't go live, so it took and I was under his brand. I don't know what the fuck it is, but before then I wasn't getting any watch time. Now I am. It's fucking weird. So that's something you could add to people that want to go live, because you'll say it 10 times better than I will.
Definitely glad you go on track with it. For sure. Definitely.
Man, that looks good. What's the flavor? What's the flavor of the wrap though?
This a backwood, man, but this the one to be in the box.
See, it was either for me, dude. Most likely, it was if I was gonna smoke a blunt, it'd be supposed to be sweet. And honestly, dude, I'd go grape or either grape or white grape. Like those are my two main like fucking gotta go with. And then you gotta roll the joint. And this is just me. But you gotta put a little bit of honey on that motherfucker and then let it sit for like a couple hours and smoke that shit. That honey on your lip plus smoking the joint that was either grape or white. Dude, that is now you see we're gonna have a fucking blunt fucking show where this shit's gonna be looking like each time I pilled it like fucking.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Them too small, man. I can't even put. You can't get no weed in there.
See, I always if it's just me because okay, look at it like this. It's just me smoking. My wife doesn't smoke. I don't have friends coming over. But if I do have people coming over that do smoke, I'll use 2 of the papers. Or sometimes I will use a Swiss Sweet and I will use a zigzag blunt wrap. And because zigzag comes with no tobacco in it, as a Swiss Sweet does, like I could easily make a bigger blunt out of that. But because no one really comes over because they're either afraid of snakes or I'm just somehow not able to talk to people the right way because I tell motherfuckers even at work like I don't give a shit. Like maybe it's the asshole in me. I don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, like okay, so did you hear about this? I want to say this happened 8 months ago. Did you know that while driving the stand-up fucking reach forklift at my job, I fucking hit the corner of a wall and busted out the whole corner, and like no drug test, not fired, no written up, nothing. But I have photos of that shit. I posted it. I broke the whole fucking drywall, insulation, metal beams, everything. I smacked the shit out of that, and he shows me the video. I asked him for the video. He told me no, but I wanted to post it. Like you could just see my face and look at the camera and be like, fuck.
What you was blasted?
What?
You was blasted?
Reptiles? No. Yes. Yes. No. So no. Hear me out. So we were smoking on the dab pin on lunch, right? But everyone gets to leave at 5. It's like 5:15, 5:20 around there. And he was like, "This is the last pallet. We got to take over the warehouse too because we have 2 warehouses." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And he's like, "Then we can go home." I was like, "All right." Everyone left. I was like, no one else wants to stay. I was like, I'll fucking do it because that's just who I am. I don't give a fuck. If I got to stay and do work, I got to fucking stay. I don't care. This is more money in my fucking check anyway. So I go and I take the last pallet over. I fucking just hold because it's a reach. So you're standing up the whole time and my steering wheel's right here and my gear's right here. And I just hold it back. I'm flying through the fucking warehouse 2. I get to warehouse 1, I'm flying through the last fucking turn, right into the fucking salesman's wall. I was like, God damn. Still no written up, no drug test, no fired, no nothing. It was like, hey, it's all good. And the reason why is because I worked with the branch manager that runs the place back in the day at the previous job I had, which was Wedco, and we'd known each other for like 4 years. He's like, I get it, you fucked up, no worries.
So weed is legal in Nevada.
Federal level, we all know this for every state now.
Yeah, like far as how everybody, all the other states go.
I can go, and as long as you're over 21, you can buy marijuana.
Okay.
But Nevada is not a state that promotes it.
Right.
Nevada will allow it, and honestly, I don't know how many people pay attention to this shit, but I do. 2 laws you should know, because this was passed in 2020. If you apply for a job and they're doing drug testing, don't worry about the drug test, because if all you do is smoke weed, they can't legally search you for pot because it's pre-hirement. Now, later down the road, if you fuck something up, they drug test you get fired for it. So they can't technically drug test you for weed here in Nevada, at least. And number 2, I heard that it's going to be, or not heard, but been reading lately, that it's probably going to be most likely federal legal across the whole legal for everyone. So like it'll be like alcohol. Like how alcohol beer had the same fucking effect, liquor. Like they're like, oh no, and eventually they're like, you know what? Everyone's doing it. Let it go. Same shit. But you know what the sad part is? Is once we do that with weed.
I was just that's to say that's the gate. That's the gate. That's the gate opener.
See, that's the bad thing though. Once it happens to weed, it's allowed everywhere. Okay, what's next? Crack, meth, acid, shroom, Molly. Just saying, what's next?
Yeah.
What about you? You got? I mean, because once again, as long as you're over 21 in Nevada, you can buy. What about you in Michigan?
Oh, we good here in Michigan, man. We can go. We can walk into the dispensaries, whatever. I think we can have 2 ounces on.
Only one here.
We got 2, but I think we can have like so many pounds in the house and so many grow trees before we need some type of license, which ain't nothing. Which ain't nothing. I think like maybe $25 if we want to, say, okay, we about to have, a ton. Okay, cool. If you get this little license, you good.
See, so for Nevada, you can't have anything over an ounce.
That's still good. Shit.
Nah. See, because I mean, yes and no. Okay, so, I like my flower, right? I love my flower. Flower's everything.
Right.
But I also like my concentrated, right? So I love my dabs, I love my oils, but I love my edibles now because before then I fucking hated edibles. I was like, these are stupid.
Oh, so you can only have an ounce, period, of anything.
Yeah.
Oh wow. See, we don't have no restrictions on edibles and stuff like that.
No, it's everything here. But then again, I mean, we're also the 24/7 state. Like nothing closes. Ever. Nothing closes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna
if you want to wake up at 2 a.m. and go buy something from any casino, store, every store is open 24/7.
Yeah.
If you feel like waking up, going to the whorehouse, the strip club, whatever it may be, it's open. Like nothing closes unless it's a church, and that's rare. Few and far between. I'm just saying, that's honest. And to get that's probably like the one thing I hate about Nevada is that like we're 24/7, bro. Like that's the one thing I don't like. Like everyone has a reason like why they like the 24/7. The reason why I don't is because if I got to get up at 2 a.m. because something happened at a job site and you need someone to fulfill an order and go use some shit, fuck you. Can wait until the morning time because I ain't getting my ass up at no time just because a customer had some shit happen. You better call fucking someone that knows more than me then.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing. If you own your own little company, you got to be 24 hours. You got to be 24/7 on it. So.
Call my ass at 2 a.m. I'd be so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I mean, unless it's somebody that's like, a friend or something, but for you to be like,
right, we need.
I don't know why my power went out in my bedroom. Go check your fucking breaker. Why the fuck are you calling me? Like, did you even try to do anything?
Right.
I think that's another downfall of mine is like my wife is like happy in the morning. I wake up and I'm like, fuck today. Fuck this. Like, I don't even want to do today. I don't want to go to work. Fuck this. Fuck that. Like, she's like all happy and like perky and like.
Shout out to your wife till I said hi. Tell her that's how you're supposed to wake up like that. Supposed to wake up like that. Shout out to the wife.
but as the day continues, right? So like I'm more the night person. She's like 9 o'clock, I'm ready for bed. And me, I'm like, I got work in the morning. I'm like 3 a.m. I'm all fucking around on like YouTube and shit or whatever, and like, and then I go to bed for like a couple hours, waking up all pissed off because I didn't get enough sleep. Yeah.
You got maybe we gotta have to minimize our time then to get some rest.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Even if we get off the live and you know what I'm saying, like, it's so. Once again, I'll tell you behind the stage once we end this. So don't leave when we end this. Just stay, and I'll tell you my second channel, and you can tell me yours. But like, once you find out, you might be like, yo. Anyway, I'm not gonna give anything away. We'll talk about it behind the show. But like, the second channel really has me thriving, bro. Like more than crazy. Like I am so deep into it.
Congratulations.
Like so I probably spent like around $700, and I've only been doing this for a week. Like I am so in tune to the second channel more than I hate to say this, but this one. And the reason why is because once again, this one, I don't have my reptiles, bro.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a reptile thing. Like it breaks my heart knowing that I have to go live and I can't show anything. I can't show my lizards. I can't show the tortoise. I can't show the snakes. Like it fucking hurts. It really does. It hurts bad.
That's fact. That's fact. That's fact. That's fact.
My second channel is getting my mind off of it because I know in the long run I'm going to be doing BPL a lot more because that's where my true heart is. But it's hard when I could only go over there once a week. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like if that makes.
Yeah. No, that's fact. That's fact. That's fact. Fact. 100% fact. 100%.
So I got a question for you. What do you think of as me? As many times as we have gone live, what do you think of me as your co-host? Like, what do you think of it? Like, I want your brutal, honest opinion because no matter what you say, it's not gonna fucking tingle my fucking feelings. So you don't gotta worry about me flying away like fairy. That's not gonna happen. Now, here's why. Here's why I'm saying this. I want you to tell me the pro of being live with me and why you like me as a guest or co-host, and then what is your con about me being your co-host?
Let me see. Let's start with the con.
No, start there. Yeah. No.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I really ain't no cons, man. You know, the shit, the pros.
Don't bullshit me. Come on. No. Be harsh on somewhere. There's somewhere I fucked up that you don't like. Come on, there. Listen. No matter what you say, is not gonna hurt my feelings. Once again, bro, you are a true motherfucking friend.
Okay, maybe the cons is maybe you worried about if somebody like your channel or not, because I noticed you kind of be like but I'm like, don't worry about it, don't same exact thing Justin told me. He took the same exact thing, and that's really ain't a lot. That's really kind of it. And the pros would be you definitely hit me up to push my channel. You give me you always give me the energy the push it and keep going. So definitely appreciate that. And shit, I'm about to start my first live because honestly, I'm gonna keep real with you. Probably wouldn't have never probably did it like y'all give a fuck it happened. Then I really ain't got nobody I would wanna really go live with first anyway. Don't get me wrong, if it was Justin or something, but because he hold it down like you do. You know what I'm saying? Like far as if I get a little nervous, you gonna be like, all right, keep it going. That's what I appreciate because a lot of times I'll be like, okay, and you'll keep it keep the ball rolling, keep the energy there, that type of shit. So it's like it's a plus to me. That's facts. So like I said, ain't no cons like that, because You know, we make it work, and it worked. You know.
Okay. I see it. I see it. So I'm going to be honest with you. Here's my pros of you being a co-host, but here's my cons of you being a co-host. My pros, let's start there. You've always been a true friend. That's what, to me, that was the ultimate thing why you make, for me, a perfect co-host. We have talked outside of doing this show multiple times. You have my personal number. I have your personal number. But let me say this really quick, not to get off subject. But if you have an iPhone, I take that you do.
Mm-hmm.
I can't text you. I don't know what it is, but each time I text you, it says, I don't know if you got my messages, but they don't go through.
No, I got one off IG when you said.
That's why I hit you up on IG.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I have the Google Pixel 7 Pro. It's an Android, so I don't know what's going on there, but I can't text anyone that has an iPhone. I can only send pictures. It's weird. So like I actually I text my boss one morning, like with a picture of me hitting the wall, saying I can't make it in today, because that was the only way I could text him. But the pros are like, dude, you're honest. You've been a true friend. You've always been yourself. You've always told the truth on how you felt. That's something I respect. The con about being you, a co-host, is that you could have been more fucking brutally honest with me about how I fuck up shit, but I respect how you told me it. And
explain to me how you fucked up. What happened?
What's up?
Explain to me how you said you messed up. What happened?
There is no con about you, bro. Like, honestly, like, maybe we have, and this is us together. This isn't me and this isn't you, but maybe we have said some shit back in the day that was like, everyone's like, that's fucked up. But at the same time, I'm being honest. You're being honest. This is how, shit happened. And it's like the whole, like, we both had a thing with Derek back in the day. We kind of called him out on a live stream. We kind of, threw his ass in the dirt a little bit. But at the same time, we're also both up here right fucking now supporting Derek over fucking lame ass fucking Kevin and that goddamn channel with fucking bitch ass motherfucking Donnie. Fuck those motherfuckers. I'm on Team Derek all day, every day. You guys got a problem with that? You guys could suck a fucking dick and like it. And if you don't like it or like it, I don't care. Fuck you. Honestly, because if I was Darius the Reptiles right now, keep doing you, bro. Don't stop for fucking anybody. Keep doing your shorts. Keep doing your little, everything. You have major fucking guests. Fuck that channel. It's all about you, bro. That's what I got to say.
It's all. If you want to come over here and kick it with us one day, Darius, man, we welcome you.
Here's somebody I'll bring up. I don't care. He knows where I live. DWA, Desert Wolf Armory. I understand you guys squash your beef. I got to say one thing about it, though. I still stand by my fucking word. Fuck you. That's what I got to say. If you don't like that, you can suck my dick, bitch. Well, probably not, because I'm not gay. But you can go find a homeless guy, and he might do it. But, no, I still don't like Desert Wolf. He could.
What happened?
Every time I went live with him, it's just, if it ain't about him, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Just, I can't I don't know. I butt heads with him. It's probably why he doesn't watch me. Probably why he doesn't join me anymore. It's because he finally figured out that I don't like him. It is what it is. Nor do I fucking care. You guys might be cool and squash everything. Bitch, I will smack you down like the bitch you are. I will slap you with my backhand, and you will fucking enjoy it. I'm just saying, that's me.
I mean, I roll with you, but, like I said, man, don't stop putting the energy in there.
Even Justin doesn't like him. I'm not sorry to say that on the live stream, but even Justin don't like him. Like, fuck that guy. Like, you ain't shit, bitch. Like, oh, you got so many subscribers, but yet you asking people, oh, I'm in a motel. Can you help me out right now? I thought you were making millions, motherfucker, in the cartel, but you drive an Amazon. What's up with that? Huh? Huh?
He went there.
Let facts be facts.
Like you said, that's. I mean, I can't stop you feeling how you feeling, but you know, this.
There's one more person I'd like to blow right on really quick, just to piss them off if they ever catch this. If your name is Moto Danger Zone, you're also a bitch. Just saying. We could talk words, we could meet up, we could do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to tell you the truth, honey boo boo. Your ass is going to be on that corner after I'm done with you. All right, back to the show anyway. Sorry, not to. This isn't about hate, but I do. See, and this is the problem. Like, I should be supporting those two, but I don't because of the beef we have in the past. I can't drop it. I can't drop it, bro. Like, I personally cannot until those two meet me in person. And then we square it out however we got to square it out. But until then, I can't. You want? And here's the one for Moto. Moto's like, I'm like twice your weight. Bitch, you're slow as fuck. You want to see fucking fast and powerful? Let's go. As for Desert Wolf, yeah, you might have some venomous snakes. You ain't gonna have. You want to talk about like, oh, when we herping, we be killing motherfuckers. Really? Let's go herping. Let's see who makes it out of the loneliest highway. Because the loneliest highway is in Nevada, Highway 50, bitch. Let's go. Sorry. Not to piss anyone off, but I'm just being honest. I'm being me. I'm telling you the truth. If it affects you, I hope it breaks your heart.
How you feel, and you gotta put it out there.
Maybe I'm an asshole. Maybe I'm wrong for saying this shit, but that's just how I feel. You guys want to talk about feelings? Well, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have feelings apparently at this day and age. No one cared about the guys in the 90s, 80s, and 70s that busted their ass building fucking skyscrapers. But now it's all about, oh my God, I don't want to do that. Shut the fuck up. Prove me wrong. Meet me in person. Prove me wrong. Show me that you're going to whoop my ass across all of Reno. Please do it. I'd rather have that happen than you talk your shit and then block me. Sorry. I mean, I'm only saying sorry to you and the people watching, but I'm not saying sorry to those two. I'm saying sorry for me saying how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be me.
I know what you're talking about. I mean, how you feel, that's how you feel. I got your back. I rock with you, so whatever happens.
You gotta come to. All right. Besides those two fucking lames, you definitely gotta come to fucking Nevada, bro. We gotta do some shit, and we gotta do a live stream with motherfuckers, knowing that we in the same fucking room. We live stream off both our phones, have double the volume, and be like, this is fucking going down.
Facts. It's gonna go down too. If we can pull up, like I said, we can pull up at we definitely got. I don't know how far you are from Roswell, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I said, I probably ain't coming to Nevada to gamble. We probably gonna have to pull out that way.
All right. Well, okay. So hear me out. New Mexico has Roswell. That's where Roswell is, right? New Mexico. So, but you still need to fly to Vegas, so I can pick you up, take you to Reno and Tahoe, and then still have enough time to take you down to Roswell.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about you go to gambling. We going to Reno and Roswell. Thanks. Yeah. That's what I'm talking.
No.
Yeah.
I'll even do you a favor, and this is going to sound horrible, but we'll stop at Lake Mead. We'll stop at every lake along the way. Lake Mead is probably the one you don't. Not Lake Mead. There's a lake on the way. I can't remember it, but dude, it's on. I actually, so when we went to Anaheim for the expo, there was a lake that we stopped at. I think it's not Lake Mead because that's in Vegas. That's like southern Vegas. But there's another lake we stopped at, dude. And like, I should have done my research, right? You shouldn't. Let me explain this. You shouldn't stop at every lake you fucking see. Okay. As much as you're like, I'm in the desert. This looks nice. There's a lake right there. I'm gonna go right there. That lake smelled like complete fucking shit, like bird shit everywhere. And it's actually known for like these like shrimp that develop, the brine shrimp, and like flies everywhere, like hundreds of thousands of fucking flies everywhere, and birds eat the flies and they just shit everywhere. That don't stop at that lake. If you're like, dude, let's stop at that one, and I'm driving, I'm gonna be like, we'll stop at lake like Topaz or something like that. We'll see something nicer. Like that shit, dude. I instantly, as soon as we got close enough, we're probably like, honestly, I want to say 1,000 feet away, and you just get this light smell of like shit in the air. I'm like, oh my god, like maybe a coyote shit somewhere. Get closer, and it's just heavier. As soon as it got super heavy, I was out. I didn't even hit the lake. I was like, nope. Looked it up the lake, dude. It was complete horrible. I was like, no, never in my life again will I stop at this lake. I don't give a flying fuck. We could be stranded. I will walk in the middle of the desert the other way and hopefully find someone.
You know what? You probably gonna have to wait in the car. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds neat.
I'll wait in the car because at the car it don't smell where you got to park. But once you start walking up, I'll film you. I'll film you walking up to the lake.
I would have to, because I want to. I definitely want to see what's in there, just floating around and trying to live in there.
So get this also. It's like they say, from what I researched, it's a saltwater lake in the middle of Nevada.
Oh, salt? How?
That's what I don't understand. It's saltwater though. It's not a freshwater lake. It's the only saltwater lake that we have in Nevada. I don't know what it's called. Once again,
how big is it?
It's pretty damn. First off, you can't ask me that because Lake Tahoe to me is big. You live by the Great Lakes, okay? So that doesn't count. Now, Tahoe to me is like fifth, not even, like 1/20th of your lakes over there. So I want to say it's like 1/20th also. Like it's pretty big. It's probably as big as Tahoe, maybe a little bit smaller.
So you can probably see the whole thing.
So there's.
Oh wow! But wow, is that big though? Wow, okay.
So if you're driving, you can't see the whole thing, even if you're on one side or the other because of how the road is. But you can see the lake as you're turning around the mountains and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe you could see the full lake when you're off the mountain. You hiked off a while. Maybe you could see the full lake, but
just standing there, no, that's not
from the road, no, because there's like a pyramid in the middle. There's like a bunch of shit, and
I definitely,
I
gotta see that. I gotta see that for sure. So
I'm not joking, dude. I'm not joking. I'm also gonna. I am, if not this year, next year, going to Michigan, and it's because I love football, and Jim Harbaugh was the coach of the Niners. I'm a Niner fan. Like and Colin Kaepernick, he played at Nevada, and then he went to my Niners. Like I was like, that was everything to me. And then to find out they kicked out Colin Kaepernick and Jim Harbaugh went to Michigan. Now I got to go to Michigan because Kaepernick's not playing, and I got to see Jim Harbaugh again, bro. Like I got to go see a Michigan Wolverine game. It might not be this year. I'm trying for this year, but it might have to be next year.
So whenever, let me know. Definitely, we can link up. Like I said, that's 45 minutes away. So that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing at all. But I definitely want to check out that lake. That sounds kind of mysterious. They in salt water. I want to look into that. So. Shout out to the chat. I don't know who all in here or not, but we in here.
Sorry. So I found out the lake. My wife just put a huge pointer on my head. It's Lake the Mammoth Lake. Mammoth Lake is disgusting. That's the lake I was talking about.
And that's the saltwater lake.
Yes. And it might not be salt water from salt. It might be, well, it says salt is produced there, and there's a lot in the water. But I also think it's because of the shit and piss and the fucking birds. Mammoth Lake. That is the grossest lake. That's where I got my. That's also where I got my ticket on my birthday, doing 119. I didn't know this, or 119, 121. Anyway, got pulled over, not knowing that in California over 100 was a felony. They dropped because it was my birthday. You dropped down to misdemeanor at 99.
That's a felony in California.
What?
That's a felony in California. Wow.
Even in Nevada. I knew it was a felony in Nevada. If you're caught over 100, it's a felony. And in California, it's the same thing. I didn't know that. So I kind of knew it, but I played dumb. I was like, I'm from Nevada. He's like, it's the same law. It's like, I don't follow every state law. And he's like, since it's your birthday, I'll mark you down as 99. I was like,
sweet. Damn. That was ugly. A felony? Woo.
No joke right there.
We be shit. Man, you see the Hellcat light up on dashboard. We be around this bitch, man. They pull us over, man. It's just getting pulled over. I don't even think that's a felony around here, to be honest.
So what is one of your what is the speed limit of one of the higher highways you have there? So for here, Highway 50 or I-80. I'm sorry, I-80. If you take I-80, at one point it's 90 miles an hour.
Wow.
But because there's nothing, it's pretty much a straight line. It's 80 to 90, somewhere around there. But and if you're once again, Highway 50 is if you're trying to fly through Nevada, take Highway 50. Just know two things before you take Highway 50. There's no cops. That's a plus. That's a huge plus. Number two, it's the loneliest highway. So if you break down, ain't nobody coming for a good minute. And there's been times I will pull her on the show and show her ass, even if she's only half-ass naked right now, and I know she is. She will tell you that we have driven my sister at back to Ely, from Reno to Ely. So that's from Western Nevada to Eastern Nevada, taking Highway 50. We have found multiple cars on the way there and on the way back where lights are on in the fucking car. There was one Jeep Cherokee I'll never forget with her. And it was a red Jeep Cherokee. And every door was open, lights were on, and inside, every light was on. Nobody was seen for miles. And this was and I'm not joking. We had night vision, everything at that time. Because I told my wife about it. She was like, no, I don't believe you. It's the loneliest highway. There was nobody with night vision. You couldn't see shit. Nobody. Not a blood vessel in the sky, nothing. You looked and there was nobody. And the thing about Nevada, and especially Highway 50, is not only is it the loneliest highway, but if you are never found going down that highway again, two things probably, once again, there'll be a lot to this, but two things are probably most likely going to happen. One, you're going to end up on a poster inside of Walmart being like, this person is lost. And number two, you're probably either, a lot of people say there's still cannibals in Nevada. I don't believe that. But I believe there is more government experience because of Area 51 in Nevada. And they will fucking capture your ass and you will never be seen again. This is why I never go past Fallon. If you live in Reno, you only go to Fernley and then Fallon. If you go past Fallon, you're fucked. If you break down, probably never seen again.
See, that's all I need to hear. See, you talking about out of town tourists. You know, you from around there. You know exactly what I'm good then.
Nah, dude, it's not that I'm scared because once again, I've took my sister back. Done it with my wife and all that shit. But like, dude, so there was one time I worked for this lawyer. His name was Gary Backus. He owned a ranch in Ely, Nevada. I did some work for him. He was like, "Yeah, there's cannibals in Nevada." I called him bullshit. I still kind of call bullshit, but maybe he was right. I don't know. You tell me how you feel after I tell you this. I was like, "You're fucking lying." I was like, I think it was like 2012, maybe 2010, somewhere around there. I was like, "You're bullshit." He's like, "I will show you." And this, once again, this guy was a lawyer. Like he made a ton of money, and I was like, "All right, prove me wrong." We go in Ely and we go down Highway 50. And we're between Eureka, Nevada, if anyone wants to look it up, and Austin, Nevada. He stops in the middle of the highway because there's no one out there. He's like, "Wait 30 minutes. I'm going to blink my lights for 30 fucking minutes." I'm like, "Okay." He starts beeping his horn, turning his lights off and on, flashing his lights to hyper, the high beams, whatever. 30 minutes later, he's like, "Look to your right. Here." Put on the fucking night goggles. Look to my right. I see fucking 4 people running at us in the middle of the fucking desert. He instantly pulls out his handgun and his rifle, puts his handgun on the fucking truck because he had the sunroof, stood over, above the sunroof, starts shooting his rifle rounds at them. And then he picked up the handgun and shot the rifle round, or the handgun rounds. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, these people eventually got so close that you could see that they were purely naked, fucked up, looked like they were mutated. So part of me truly does believe there are cannibals that are brother and sister doing that weird shit. But then part of me doesn't believe it, bro. Like, part of me believes he set it up. But the reason why I kind of believe it is because he shot real rounds at them.
Right, and what was the plot of the setup? Like, what was the?
Well, after that, we left. We went back to Ely. He was like, "If you were broken down and you were trying to make noise," he's like, "you'd be dead." When he told me that kind of scared me. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Like, could you imagine like 4 people rolling up on you and just tearing you limb from limb and eating you alive? Like, it's a little crazy.
And you said running too, so they was really coming to do that. Oh, yeah, that's a little creepy right there. I ain't gonna lie.
So Gary's also a hunter. This is why I said when we saw them, like, and he had his like hunting like light on his truck flashing at them. There was no clothes on anybody. Like these humans look like mutated, bro. Like, not to get off reptiles and everything we talked about, but like that was the most creepiest, weirdest night of my life. Straight up. I've told my wife the story, and honestly, ever since we drove on Highway 50, the shit we have seen, I'm not joking, that red Jeep Cherokee, trunk open, all 4 doors open, fucking hood open, everything, every light on, in the middle of like 1 a.m. to 2, somewhere around there, and nobody is to be seen. Fuck that. I will not stop. If you are broken down and you were hiding in a bush and you were like, ha, I am out, bro. I am not stopping for shit.
Whoa. And you said they was running at you. Whoa. Yeah. That sounds
So,
kind of.
so the thing about Gary, so Gary was a lawyer, like I said, he was a lawyer, but at the same time, he was ex-military. He fought in Vietnam, so he had a lot of specialty guns. Like night vision was. This dude had a lot of things. He's dead now, sadly. Good guy. But Gary Backus was a really good guy, and I will never go on Highway 50 at night. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Fuck
Wow.
that.
I don't. I don't want to go on that at all.
Like
No.
that just scare people when they get on Highway 50, the loneliest highway in the U.S. There was a book written about it. That should fuck you up a little bit.
There may be a lot of movies based on around that. There's a lot of movies like that. People
So
get stuck.
the only movie and book that I know of, I can't remember the title of it, but it was made by Stephen King, and it was basically the spirit that would take over it'd take over an animal and then eventually to a cop, and kept switching to humans and killing people. But besides that, I mean, of Stephen King, I honestly think there might still be cannibals in Nevada, bro. Like sometimes, yeah, like. Think about this. Okay, think about this. Why is Nevada one of the biggest states, but we only know about Reno, Tahoe, Carson City, and Vegas, but everything in between everything else does not matter. It's like we have no knowledge of. You see what I'm saying? Like it kind of fucks with me a little bit.
Damn. Yeah. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That shit.
I'd be like, hey, cold-blooded, please tell me you got your gator on you. Like, use it as a weapon.
Right. I kind of want to go down there and check on Homer or
Dude,
something.
you know how much of a video that would be if you and I were like, had my wife drop us off in the middle of Highway 50 and just be like, let's see what happens.
Not dropped off, no.
No, dropped off. Like she bails on us, and we gotta see what happens within the next 2 hours of making as much noise as possible.
Nope. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Look at the real with you. I ain't going. Don't. No, I do the car thing, but hell no. Mm-mm.
So, have you ever heard of Highway 50?
Nope.
Please look it up. Please
Uh,
look it up. And I'm not bullshitting you, bro. I am telling you the complete truth. So many people have ended up missing, and it is honestly there were signs on almost every entrance saying it is the loneliest highway in America. And it is no joke. This thing is the loneliest highway. You might be the only motherfucker driving on it for 8 days. Like,
wow. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do the highway move. I'm gonna definitely check that one out. I don't want to. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really mess with that one. Yeah, I stay away from stuff like that. You ain't gotta tell me twice.
fuck that, man. Like, I'm down. Like, that's the shit that gets me going. Like, that's my cream of the crop right there. Like, I want someone to come up on me and I could be like, I got a machete, and he's like, I'm trying to eat you, slice your head off. Bing! This is like fucking goddamn 300 right here. I'm about to fucking, this is Nevada, and kick your ass right in the chest.
Like I said, I'll do the car thing, but getting dropped off, no. And then we gotta have a full tank of gas. What if hundreds of the motherfuckers start coming?
Definitely look it up though after the stream. I like seriously, Highway 50 is the loneliest highway in America. And honestly, I was like, this is like, especially in Nevada, I was like, this is so stupid. And then I look it up and it's like the loneliest. All I looked at was the loneliest highway, and it popped up Highway 50.
Highway 50.
That's no joke, bro. That's no joke. Highway 50 is sketchy as shit. I want to challenge somebody that ever watched this live stream
Wow.
at the City Point or anything, get dropped off in the middle between Austin and Eureka, and you just get dropped off and see what happens. Are you looking it up right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Tell me if I'm lying. What did it say? What did it say? I want to hear.
This is the longest road in America. Wow. Okay. Loneliest road in America. It ain't really got no new. I don't really see no new footage. This stuff from 11 years ago.
I'm telling you, people locally are afraid to go down after it goes Reno, Fernley, Fallon. If you go past Fallon, a lot of people will be like, "Nah, I'm good." No. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, I'd rather get my. I'm being honest. I'm being completely honest right here. I'd rather have your 4 foot gator bite the tip of my dick as hard as he could than go down that highway and be stranded in the middle of nowhere. I ain't joking.
They got some. It's a
And
3 hour.
think about, once again, the cannibal thing, I really discontinue. Like, I don't truly believe in that. But the whole missing people and like Area 51 being so close, that's what scares me.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you saw what you saw. So.
Once again, I feel like it's true, but it's kind of weird knowing that he was an ex-military. See, this is what throws me off. I don't think he set it up, but at the same time, I do. And the reason why I say that is because he's an ex-military guy that knows how to shoot, but you don't shoot any of them.
Right. But see, this is the thing too. This is why I kind of do believe it because of he a hunter. So that's not his first time encountering that. He's just showing you something. He had no plans on killing him. He was just showing you something. That's not his first time seeing that. That's not his first time doing that. He was just. That's why I really believe it because he was really just showing you something. He wasn't trying to shoot him. He was trying to get him.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I got so fucked up off that moment in time that I actually I'm gonna be honest, and this might rub some people the wrong way, but when he showed me that and we finally bailed, I asked Robert Pope at the time. I was like, "Give me 4 of your Vicodin," and I popped all 4 Vicodin at one time. And I was like, "I just want to feel numb. I don't want to feel anything. Like, I don't even know what's real anymore." Like.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, like that was honestly I'm not joking. Like my wife knows the story. She's been told the story from both me, Robert, and like it's just it's the matter of the fact that Gary randomly was like one day like, and this is what makes me a little sketchy about it. Is like we at the same time I'm not because me and Gary Backus talked about this, but we never truly talked about it, right? So the day it got brought up, it was like, I'll prove you wrong. There are cannibals in Nevada. I'm a lawyer, like, and also I've been in the military and I've been around here for my whole life. I was like, man, you're lying. You're bullshit. Take me. And we go and we drive from Ely to Eureka. And then he was like, we're almost there. I'm like, all right. We get to about the midway point. He's like, all right, we're going to take this dirt trail. We take the dirt trail. We go up off the highway, a dirt trail, a dirt fucking trail that leads to the middle of fucking nowhere. And we sit, and he's like, I want to act like I'm broken down off this trail. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't believe it. Starts flashing his high beams, like I said, turning off his lights on and off, fucking revving his engine, whatever. 45 minutes into it, he's like, look over there. I look over there. Dude, no shit. There are 4 people running at us. I'm looking through binoculars. I could see, because he has like these amazing, I don't know what brand it was, but he had these sets where like you could look and it was thermal, right? Like you could see body heat. And I'm looking through these thermals and I see 4 people running. He starts shooting. Back, 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 back. 15 rounds later, he picks up his handgun. Back, 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 back. I think it was like 13 rounds. Something like that. And then he turns on the spotlight. They're still running. I'm like, this can't be, dude.
Towards you?
Huh?
Towards y'all?
Yeah. and then he instantly turned on his car once they got within 100 feet and fucking just ran over sagebrush and everything. And we got on the trail, head back to the highway, took the highway back to Ely. I'd never in my life believed that was real until the moment he showed me. And then part of me still to this day doesn't believe it because part of me feels like it was set up. But part of me feels like it's real because he showed me something I've never seen before. But a part of me feels like it's fucking fake because he might have set it up. You see what I'm saying? Because this is what throws me off. Once again, he was an ex-military guy. He knew how to shoot. I don't know what especially he did in the military. Maybe he was a cook. I don't fucking know. But how do you miss every fucking shot? How the fuck do you miss? Like, if this is legit, how are you gonna put my life on the line, motherfucker? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But if cold-blooded Jason is down, if Jason is down with David and David is down with Jason, would Jason feel comfortable about being dropped off between Ely and Austin?
No.
Which is me and you.
Mm.
Yes, we would. I'd bring a Cobra, and we would have flashlights like no glory. Like they might be like, oh, we're dropping you off at 2 a.m. Guess what? That motherfucker's being lit up like Vegas. I will set every sagebrush on the fire. I will see everything.
No, man, I had to have. Shit.
Sorry to call you by your name.
Nah, it's okay. I had to have now.
So
you said
let me ask you. Go ahead.
They was still running towards y'all shooting now, man. Ain't nothing I can do with that.
See, and this is the thing, and like no one's saying anything in the chat, but like this is something that really happened to me, and people could say it's fake, it's bullshit. I wish I had YouTube back in the day, and you guys could be like, that's a bullshit, but I didn't, and I could only tell you from past experience, right? And I am challenging Cold-Blooded right now for him and I to make a video together. And I am challenging everyone to encourage him that we do this on a video, and hopefully it gets posted, and we don't both end up as steak. And
I'm telling y'all now, I do not challenge.
Cold-Blooded doesn't know this, but I ain't going out there empty-handed. I ain't stupid. I will have plenty of guns on me. I keep Gary might have missed. I ain't missing shit.
Yeah, I think honestly. Because I was gonna say, man, like I would have to have like 1,000 rounds with me, but
we'll go out there. We'll go out there. And trust me, I promise you this. We'll go out there. If you do it with me, we'll go out to Highway 50. We'll get dropped off. We'll try to make as much noise as we can with spotlights around us. Of course, I mean, I'm not gonna have us just go in the dark, but we'll have lights around us and we'll make as much noise as possible. And I promise you this, there will be mags upon magazines full of ammo because I am not willing to die by some fucking freak of nature living on his brother's sister cum on the middle of nowhere. Like, that ain't gonna happen. I ain't being the next feast that say Thanksgiving, motherfucker. You are Thanksgiving. I will Thanksgiving for that I lived and you died. Like.
You know what? I'm gonna look more into it, man. Before I just say yeah, I gotta. I don't know because shit.
If we die though, no one's gonna see the video. Of course, we can't go. We can't go live. We can't go live out there. There's no signal.
See, so that's over with. Can't call nobody. Can't do nothing.
No, you can't call 911. You can't call for your mom, your anyone, nobody. If we go out there, we go out there. We ain't going out there for no reason.
That's messed up. If people come up missing, that's why you can't call nobody, and all you're doing is calling them. Soon as they see something pulled over, oh, dinner time.
At that point in time, once again, if we go out there, we're both having the lights. I'm making sure that we have full fucking, like, everything before we do the video. Because if this shit is legit and he's telling the truth, we killing some motherfuckers on the way before we get help.
I'd say let's make it 4 of us instead of 2 of us. The more people.
All right. So how about this? And me and I want to say your name. I'll say my name as well. Jason and David will only be accompanied by Chris and Justin. And we're all gonna go out to Highway 50, and we're all gonna make noise. And if someone gets eaten, I'm sorry, but hopefully it's not me. I'm just saying. Hopefully it's not me. We all got kids or whatever, but like, if you start to get bitten on, we'll make sure that the person biting on you will get a bullet. We promise that. We challenge. I challenge anybody. If Copeland, when he comes to Nevada, I challenge you to come at the same time. 2 of you. Make that clear. 5 of you to come out with us. So that's 7 of us, because I said 5. Fuck the 2. Let's make it 5. If you guys want to do this, let's make a video together. But I'm not joking. Nevada is one of the weirdest states. Shit happens. And honestly, we might all die. And here's why. What if it's not truly cannibals? Or what if it's government agents? And they decide to kill us? Who says we're not the next victim? I would say the next UFO. UFO, because it's Nevada. We all believe in stupid aliens, even that we look at Mars and every other planet, there's nothing. But somehow there's aliens. Anyway.
Let's see that, but let's see on that right there. That's what I was saying. We probably should just leave that alone. I ain't trying to be the next victim. Not on purpose either.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you believe in extraterrestrial beings?
Yeah.
So what? Let's just say this. What if they're not the cannibals?
Right.
Dressed in human form.
Right. Which I heard. I said my mom.
So let me not to be. This is just a joke. But can we get someone that's like Timmy from like A Christmas Story, and we kick his limpy ass over, and I'll make it run for it? I'm just saying, like, if we're trying to survive, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to die because little Timmy over here only had 1 foot. Like, I'm kicking his foot still all over. He is done for. I am living.
Hey, you know, you'll feel good knowing that we lived on for you. It'll get the statue built in your name and all that, little Timmy. Yeah.
But I'm not going to keep you much longer, bro. We'll actually end this stream here, but you got to promise me this, and let's just do this. You only got to promise me shit. Let's do this. On Saturday, I want you to make a live stream, but post it for Tuesday. And the reason why I say that is because on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, you could join the live stream and send me the invite, and we could be up here and not go live, because you actually have to start the live.
Okay.
Even if I set it for 6, it doesn't go live until I press start.
Okay.
So I want you to get it down and make it easier. You know what I'm saying? And that way you get familiar with it. But I definitely encourage you and 5 other motherfuckers out there, and 5, and you better come with something and not just be like, yeah, I brought my backpack. No, you better come with a gun.
Right.
5 of you out there. Let's go. Highway 50.
I'm with it if it's 7 of us. With guns, 2 guns apiece.
Don't leave. Don't leave. We're about to end this live stream, but remember, don't leave.
What's
I'm
up?
gonna tell you my second channel, and you're
Okay.
gonna tell me yours.
Okay.
But Cold-Blooded, I'm gonna let you say whatever you gotta say, and then I'll end it.
Well, okay. Whoever stayed here with us or you tuned in later, appreciate you stopping in, checking us out. Definitely subscribe to the Ball Python Love, the host of the evening. You know, my bestie right there. You know, come back Tuesday and Thursday. You know, rock with us. We gonna get bigger and bigger and stay here with us. We gonna have giveaways. We gonna have all type of. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Let's get to it.
Fucking A. So with me, I'm BPO, Ball Python Love, and Exotics, because I have two lizards and a tortoise. That is Cold-Blooded Monstars over there. He is a fucking champion. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the star himself, Cold-Blooded Monstars. All right? Until next time, you guys fucking rock, and I will be back on Tuesday on Cold-Blooded's channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed once again. Until next time, got that shit fucking out. Peace, motherfucker.